Obviously, you're facing your former team tonight. What's it like? Do you have any emotions going into tonight's game?
Uh, I think I'm a competitor, so I'm gonna I want to play hard, try to help my team win. It's gonna be good seeing some of my teammates, former teammates, and but I think it's definitely business as usual. Try to make this playoff run. So I think each game is important. So I was gonna try to help the team as much as I can to get this win.
And going through, the trade and then coming to a new team, what have you kind of learned about yourself and who you are as a person?
Just knowing who I am on and off the court, my mentality each and every day is to play hard, give it all that I have, no matter what situation I'm in or where I find myself in. I know I can, either overcome it or continue to build off of it. So that's what I'm learning about myself each and every day.
John mentioned that you guys sit beside each other on the plane now. Just what has that been like, and what kind of information or advice have you gotten from him?
He's been, I've been soaking it up like a sponge. He's been, telling me a lot of just how, what he's went through in the league, the successes, the things that he's had, overcome, and he just been giving a lot of advice to me. So I'm just forever grateful.
I can imagine it was a shift going from Detroit to Atlanta, especially two teams who are kind of on different paths.
Yeah.
What was it like trying to transition to a team that's competing for the playoffs?
Just trying to play my game, play hard, and just give whatever I need to the team, whatever role they need me to be in. I'm just trying to just be as selfless as I can, and just to be a competitor. And that's all I can control. I just control the controllables.
Are there any similarities or differences to your own team?
Same. This team plays hard, and Detroit plays hard as well. So I think it's just the similarities as far as everybody wants to win each and every day. The work ethic, you see it. So it's a compliment to both.
What did you end up doing with all your winter clothes?
Well, a lot of them just hasn't been worn yet, but I think I still got to go shopping a little bit when I move. I gotta get some more, hoodies and like regular shirts.
Yeah.
I have too many, big jackets and hoodies and stuff like that. So I gotta, figure out how to, get used to the climate. Yeah.
Saddiq, I asked John this, but when you're in a stretch where you're winning, you're losing, it's kind of flipping back and forth. How do you sort of get out of that funk? Because we've seen in other sports, like the Braves, for instance, in 2021 when they won the World Series, they had a stretch mid-season where it was kind of the same thing. How do you guys as a basketball team sort of get over that hump?
I think just sticking to the principles and the habits of playing defense, rebounding, playing hard on both ends of the floor. I think if you can control what you can, sometimes you can't control shots or the way the whistle is blown. But if you just say keep the main priority, I think playing hard kind of solves a lot of the things and gets your rhythm back. So I think that's all it is to not overthink it and just play each and every game like it's the last.
And is that something that after these types of stretches happen where you guys as a team or it's things you guys talk about where it's it's happened again, we can't seem to do that? Or is that something that fans maybe just look too much into?
I think for us, we just try to kind of be where our feet are. I think the coaches and the players do a great job of just reiterating hey, win or lose, you can build off of this, right? So whatever game or whatever happens in the game, you can look at the positives and the things we need to work on and just say how can we get better next game. And then the goal is to be the best team you could be at the end of the season, right? So then if you try to control too much, then you could kind of overthink it. But if you just play hard and let it come to you, then I think that's what breeds success. Yeah.
Is there one thing you miss most about living in Detroit?
I think the relationships that I built there, will last a lifetime for sure. And but like I said, I'm blessed and excited to be here now. So it's both a blessing.